However, it probably wasn't so amazing for Lazarus, because Lazarus was up in heaven. He was arranging his mansion, and then all of a sudden somebody comes to his door and is like, Lazarus,
hey, bud, you got a call.
We're going to need you back down on earth. And
No, I agree with that. I don't think that's theoretical. I don't think Lazarus enjoyed the second trip. I mean, think about the whole time you graduated, you finished, you don't have to worry about bills or anything like that. Right. And like, hey, bud, can you come back for a few more minutes? No, can I stay up here instead?
Well, I mean, if you went into the comments, which is I'm a comment person.
You're a commentator?
I am.
Some taters are more common than others.
So I was like, I wonder what people were going to have to say about this, because I also kind of was there, but I was like, I see how it's funny. But then there was all the Bible scholars in the comments that was like, Lazarus was not in heaven.
Well, that was my question to you. Do you know where he was?
It says he was asleep, which means he was dead. Wait, hold on.
He had his little pillow, like, I'm just gonna lay down for a little.
No. But prior to the actual resurrection, right? Nobody went to heaven.
Nobody went to heaven.
It was in Abraham's bosom.
That's right.
Yeah.
But of course, that's one of those things that, of course, is a deeply
it's not
discussed.
purgatory.
Yeah.
No, the only reason it's deeply discussed is because people don't want to read the Bible.
Yeah.
Well, again, back to Abraham's bosom. Explaining that would be how. It's not purgatory. It's actually...
Abraham's bosom was where all the saints went before the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, because nobody could come to heaven. So when the Bible declares that Jesus... He's the one that ascended. He also descended to preach the gospel to those who were captives. He didn't go to hell and say, hey, guys, one more chance before we get die for eternity.
Right.
6, 7. I was already there. Sorry.
Did it.
Okay, part 1. All the brain rot you guys give me. Listen, so he goes there to preach to the saints who could not enter into heaven. To preach to those who were in Abraham's bosom. Now, where do we find that scripture, right?